I've always enjoyed being a connector and making introductions for various people. It's something I've always felt was worthwhile and added value. And I think that there's a couple things that I've kind of noticed along the way in my career in doing so. One of which is, creating that value through your network is always rewarding, not just for the folks you're introducing to one another, but also for yourself, both from a just kind of intrinsic level and also potentially beyond that. If business comes out of it, there's generally some sort of reciprocation. Not to say that that's the main reason for making the introduction, but moreover, I think there's if you know that there's two people that potentially could benefit from knowing one another, there's no reason not to make the introduction. Nothing generally bad can come out of that, and so you only generally have an upside in that situation. And then the last thing I would say is a lot of people generally are very cautious and timid about making introductions to their network. They're kind of guarded with their network, and I would say that as long as you know the integrity of your network and those you connect, you shouldn't be worried about that. I think for me, making those introductions just makes the pie bigger, as opposed to just kind of parsing up the same size pie. So as long as I keep those things in mind, I think you can always add value by being a connector and making important introductions.